Hello again, everybody. We're back with more Pokemon Crystal. I am the Black Belt Barber. You can see my face is a little bit closer this time. I decided to edit the size of that picture. But anyways, we're going to continue looking for those legendary dogs. This is a bit of a challenge. So we're first going to hop on the bike, and we're going to take a different path here. The way that I want to go, I actually want to go and go through Dark Tunnel, which is kind of unusual to do, but hey, why not, right? Just like last time, we're going to go through as much grass as we can, because that gives us the highest odds of running into one of the legendary dogs. Which is terrible, because it takes forever. Didn't go through that patch of grass, that's unfortunate. Let's go through this one. Is there anyone here? No, of course not. Why would there be? We have Meow Meow out front because they have Thunder Wave and can paralyze anybody we come across. We're gonna do this for probably 45 minutes to an hour. Just see how long we can go before we go insane. I didn't go through the grass. Here we go. The place that I like to call Dunsparce Cave. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, wait, do I need Rock Smash? I may need Rock Smash to get through this. Oh, dear. Hello, Geodude. This is where you can catch Dunsparce, so if I come across one, definitely catching it. Great Lord Dunsparce doth bless us all. So there's 3 exits to Dark Cave, if I'm not mistaken. There's this entrance here. There's another entrance up by Blackthorn City. And then there's another one down at the bottom of the route going south from Blackthorn City. A Zubat! No. And you know, hey, we may come across some shinies too as we're going through all this adventure. So I'm not opposed to just running into everything, because a shiny Zubat is definitely better than any other Zubat that you can find. Oh, I would need. Hey, what's up, Florida Panther? How you doing? Oh gosh, I won't be able to make it through here without Rock Smash. That's a shame. You know what? Let's dig our way out. I know the entrance is just over there, but may as well. We have it. So, Florida... Good, I'm glad you're doing great. So what we're going to be doing tonight, we're looking for the legendary dogs. We have to catch... we've already caught Suicune. Kind of have to do that. We're going to be trying to catch Raikou and Entei. Once we catch those 2... then we'll be able to go and actually encounter Ho-Oh and catch them. But until we actually encounter Raikou and Entei, we can't see them on the map. They roam all over the place and they'll run away from battle. They're really a pain. So we just kind of have to go through all the grass that we can and hope for the best. And I was thinking, hey, I can go through Dark Cave and go to, you know, the other route that I want to get to, but can't do that because I don't have Rock Smash. More Crystal, that's right, someone. What's up? How you doing tonight? Good. Glad you're doing good. Everybody's doing great. Did another run earlier today. Ooh. Hey, Stantler. Weird Pokemon. Got a really good time? Nice! Was it on the Attack of the Toy Bots, or was it on that Pac-Man game that you've got? Right on. Cool, cool. So, I'm still gonna have to get that game so that way I can do a casual playthrough for you, huh? I mean, I have no opposition to it. For the glitchless sense, you haven't done it in 7 months. Ah, okay. Gotcha. It's a pretty long speedrun to do one of those glitchless, right? That is, if you want to. Oh, I have no problem doing it. I have no problem at all playing that game. That's gonna be a blast. I mean, shoot, I'm totally fine with playing like Minecraft and everything. Finally beat the time with a 1 hour 38 seconds. That's a nice run. I can totally get behind that. 1 hour 7 minutes 15 seconds. It's a huge improvement. Granted, across the span of an entire speedrun, there's normally a few places where you can actually get a better time, but that's still a huge improvement. 80% is 5840. Woo, you're on the cusp of it. This is where you can catch, I think, Lickitung. Well, there's Tangela. Not quite the Lickitung I was expecting. Okay. Right, each encounter will reset where the legendary dogs are. If they were on the route that you were on, and, well, yep, I basically have world record in every category except the multiplayer ones. Nice. Nice. Wait, can you do co-op with that game? How am I going in here? Let's just fly. That's pretty cool. Not enough games do co-op, you know? Got another viewer. What's up, everybody? There are 3 co-op levels. Okay. Alright, we didn't really do Route 45 last time. Well, first, this is the exit of Dark Cave I wanted to get to, but I didn't have anybody that knew Rock Smash. And I think you absolutely need Rock Smash in order to get through Dark Cave properly. But let's go ahead and cruise around here. Maybe we'll encounter one of the dogs. I'm going to do it with the second best player, and we're doing it off emulator. Sick! Elijah, huh? That's one of those interesting Pokemon you just don't see all the time. You, sir, what are your thoughts on raising Pokemon? I like to use the ones that are raised with rare candies that I glitched out of a PC. We're just busy in real life with school and stuff. Fair. That is fair. Pidgeot. I don't think this Pidgeot can handle the Thunder Punch. Take this! Yeah. Electabuzz. Oh, hey, Electabuzz. I got someone I want you to meet. Their name is Windsign. Oh no, Electabuzz got hit by Earthquake. Ah, what are the odds? Well, I hope that you can do those co-op levels soon. It's gonna be awesome. You've won my respect. Good, I should. I see you're raising your Pokemon with care. The bond you build will save you in tough situations. Fantastic. Thank you for the input, sir. Oi, Graveler. As you saw, we already have Golem, so we don't need any Graveler. We'll just run away. Plus, they tend to blow up on us, so it's not even worth fighting. The Geodude, with an oddly, I would say probably against terms of service for Twitch, sprite animation. Haha! Oh. There's so many patches of grass here, we're probably gonna run into one of the dogs on this path. I hope we run into one of the dogs on this path. I just don't know how to encounter them easier. Like, that's one thing I have not figured out, is how to get them to show up easier in your playthroughs of this game. Well, she saw me. What is your battle strategy? It is foolish to use strong moves indiscriminately, well, obviously. I like to use flash and that sort of thing. Oh yeah, speaking of your busy life, someone, you haven't told me it's your birthday yet, so my estimate may have been correct for it being Tuesday. Just guessing. War turtle. I have Meow Meow, prepared to be shocked. He said maybe or maybe not. That's right. It leaves it open. Well, you never know if I actually lied. That's true. I don't know. But then again, you never really lied because you left it so vague. It's all a gray area. Who has 2 war turtles? It's a weird combination. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. There you go. So, for your birthday, someone, what do you want me to play? I'm gonna guess Pocket Monster Stadium 1 or Little Cup Pokemon Stadium 2. Something like that. If I know you correctly. More grass, more grass. Ooh, interesting development about Pocket Monster Stadium 1. So, those are basically the only options. I don't think anybody's going to complain. So, I took apart my Pocket Monster Stadium 1 cartridge, because I wanted to see what was causing the issue with, like, the connectivity with the game pack and everything like that. Because I already took apart both of these bad boys that I have, and they just... There wasn't anything wrong with them. They were like clean, beautiful, maybe a little dust, but I took care of that. And the console itself plays every single other game just fine. So I took apart the cartridge, and as I was in there, I looked at all the connections, the contact points on the actual card, and there was some corrosion in a couple of spots. I scraped that off. But then one of the spots of corrosion actually ate through all the gold. So there's a couple of holes on that contact, which is bizarre. I haven't seen that ever before in a cartridge, and it kind of bothers me because I can't fix that unless I were to take a little bit of gold and melt it down on there, which I have gold to do that with, but I'm not about to go and heat that up and do that. So we have quite the interesting conundrum there. I'm wondering what I should even try and do to fix it, if I even should try and fix it. Maybe I should just try and preserve it. What is this? Mystery Berry. Ooh, the Mystery Berry. I need that for Pokemon Stadium 2. Poison Cure Berry, get out of here. No, nobody needs it. Just toss it. This is the only place where you can get the Mystery Berry. And this Mystery Berry, if I'm not mistaken, heals any ailment that your Pokemon has. Let's have a look. Oh, Sulfur Sword for power points! Oh, even better. Okay. That's a handy item to have. I mean, not that I would use it in Pokemon Stadium 2, but hey, there it is. What do we got here? Another Paralyzed Cure Berry. Like I don't have enough of them, huh? You know? It's just a berry. Ah. Oh yeah, there's trainers over here. I think I beat these two already. Oh, no I didn't. I most certainly did not. Another battle. Let's get ready. Fight! Picnicker Aaron. Hey, don't steal my name, but put it in the effeminate form. I don't appreciate that. What weak Pokemon for this route, too. Meow Meow's about to level up off of super weak Pokemon in comparison to it. That's awesome. That saves me a rare candy. And almost there. And I want this item over here. Oh, rats. Darn. What do we got? X speed. I guess I don't want that item, thank you. Anything in this grass? Well, we're gonna have the fun music when we do encounter the legendary dogs, so basically, we know that we don't have to fight them when the music starts. Well, that's fun. Quick, into the grass. Into the grass to grandmother's house. Hoi, hoi. If it gets to be like 30 minutes in on this, and I still haven't encountered, well, 20 more minutes, so it'd be probably like 36 minutes on the stream. If I don't encounter one of them by then, we're gonna go over to Kanto and we're actually gonna take on the trainer house. I don't think I've done that yet. Just do that so that way we have it recorded and put on YouTube, you know, for posterity reasons. And then, after we're done with this stream, I'll take a short break, and then I will come back and we'll play some more Minecraft, because I do like that game. It's an oddly addicting game and really fun to play. And we'll play a lot of that tonight. Like, I'm giving myself extra time. Oi, Spinnerack! Oi, oi, oi! It's a spider! I wonder if Mr. Pokemon has anything to say to me. Mr. Pokemon! Mr. Pokemon! Hoot hoot. Do not question me with those eyes. Hoot hoot isn't even looking at your Pokemon. It's staring straight at you. It's even got the eyes just slightly turned off, so it's like, yeah, I know you're looking at me through a screen. So you just run away. It's creepy. You, sir. That scale. What's that? A red Gyarados? That's rare. I want it. Would you care to trade it? I can offer this experience share. Heck yeah! Oh, come on. Let's go ahead and toss an item. I could toss the upgrade. I'm never gonna use it. I can toss the leaf stone. No, let's toss the burnt berry. We don't need that one. You, sir, have a deal. Oh yeah. Give me that experience share. We're gonna give that one to Spidey. Life is delightful, always new discoveries to be made. Okay, you said that already. Alright. Experience share! See that. What is your YouTube channel called? The Black Belt Barber. Oddly enough, that's actually what it's called, is the Black Belt Barber. There is a link to it on my channel, so if you scroll down on the stream, you should be able to find a link there. That takes you right to my YouTube channel. Let's give the Miracle Seed to Tomozaki, because they have Giga Drain. Yeah, on all different social medias, I guess that makes sense. On all social medias, I'm pretty much known as the Black Belt Barber. Sometimes it's the _Black Belt _Barber, but like on YouTube, it's just the Black Belt Barber. I managed to snag that name right away. So, pretty happy about that. I've only got like 12 subscribers there on YouTube, so nothing too crazy. But you know, it's a start. But you have to have like 1,000 subscribers in order to actually make any money off of YouTube stuff, which I think is a little bit trash, because in the old days, back when I first wanted to do streaming and I didn't have such a powerful computer like I do now, it didn't matter how many subscribers you had. Oh, Camper Todd, you have an item for me? Must be a lot better now. Oh, we need to go find Camper Todd. I know where he is. We'll go this way. This will be the more direct route to get to him. But yeah, back in the old days, it didn't matter how many subscribers you had. If you had views on your videos and you had ads available on your videos, then you could make money off of it. And that was really cool, and I didn't take advantage of it. I should have. Like, everything was set up to monetize even back then. And that channel actually wound up being my personal channel after a while, so I stopped doing anything like trying to post anything on it or any of that jazz. I'm not going to reveal what that channel is because my family uses it. But, the channel that I use now, the, you know, streaming and upload channel, is the Black Belt Barber. Actually, over the years, I think I've had 3 or 4 different YouTube channels. Not because I'm, like, particularly crazy with it or anything, but it's just, over time I would forget a password, and then I'd forget another password. Or I wanted to start over new without all the videos that were posted on there, because I didn't think anybody needed to see videos of me from my choir days and from my karate days. Even though I did do a live stream showcasing a bunch of my tournament videos from when I was in karate. I mean, granted, I'm still a black belt and everything, it's just I haven't, you know, practiced a lot recently. Hence, I got a belly. Bring it on, Camper Todd! I'll show you what for! But my Meow Meow can't hit a Geodude. Oh no! No, don't run. No. Please. Alright, Spidey, get out there. Ah, that won't protect you enough from Dig, which I think has 60 power in this game. Plus, you're just level 17, Geodude. You can't do anything. Well, bam! You know, one thing I should do for my streams, I should figure out how to get that media share thing going, where like you can tip a certain amount and then you can have a video that you wanted put up on the stream. I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Let's hit that sludge bomb. Should be enough. Uses physical attack power, but it should be more than enough to handle a level. It is to handle a level 17 Geodude. So, experience share when you're using the Pokemon that has it, it's weird because it'll split the experience in 2, even though it's also going to the same Pokemon. Don't make much sense to me, but hey, you know, I'm not gonna complain. Just gonna hit a Psyduck with a Sludge Bomb. It's good. Boom. Level 63. Trying to learn Psychic. One of the weird moves that Spidey can learn. Yes. I think we'll actually finally get rid of Leech Life, even though it has come in handy. It's just not strong enough to cut it here in the big leagues. And even though our special attack is pretty low compared to our normal attack, it should be more than enough to shore up our defenses. Did I screw up my training? You sure did, Todd. Alright. Grass. We must get in the grass. Joystick. Hard to play with a GameCube controller sometimes. A Ditto. Hello, Ditto. Have you eaten my hatchet? So one strategy you can use to encounter the legendary dogs easier, and this is something that I think I did when I was a kid, because going into a building and then coming out of a building will reset their positions. Using Fly will reset their positions. But if you are on a route where you have grass on one side and grass on the other side of the route barrier, and you just go back and forth between those, you can actually encounter them a lot easier. Because when you stay outside, you do these battles and everything. Each battle will not change where they're at, But each time you make a transition from one route to another, they will move one route one way or the other in accordance to where they are. It's a bizarre thing that happens, but hey, we can actually make them show up kind of at will. So we're going to try that right now. We're going to go to the north. And I got a good spot for it here, so give me just a second. And it's not, I don't know if there's any patches of grass that are actually connected across. Yanma? Well, hello, Mr. Dragonfly. I think we need to catch this thing. Thunder Wave, go. I don't think I've ever caught a Yanma. So this is gonna be a neat one to get. Ultra Ball, go! It would suck if I accidentally threw my Master Ball. That'd be so terrible. Oh, come on. It's just a Yanma. Catch it. Gotta catch 'em all. Really? Let's go again. Let's go again. Oh, okay. Alright. Fine. You know what? You're gonna be this way? You don't get to be a part of the party. Just get out of here, Yanma. I was gonna name you Manya. Okay, up we go. Over this way. See, we had a route change there. We can go in here, we can look around a little bit, see if we encounter any of the legendary dogs. And if we don't, we can just go up here, and there's another route. So we can go back and forth like this, like repeatedly. As long as we don't enter a building, it shouldn't reset. And eventually they'll fall right into our lap. We'll be able to encounter them and then track them with our Pokédex. However, if they use Roar to escape, that's not a good thing. I know in Gold and Silver, if they used Roar, then it would glitch them out and they would never show up again. I just hope that didn't... I hope they fixed that for Crystal version. That would be terrible if they didn't fix that. Seeing as you have to catch them in order to go and get Ho-Oh. Spider! Alright, just run away. Like 8 more minutes before I go and take on the trainer house over in Viridian City. Be happy I'm not doing shiny hunting. That would just be... that'd be god-awful. At least encountering these legendary dogs is something that can happen in a relatively small window. Stantler? No, I don't want to catch you even though you're really cool. You're horribly underrated, you got a puff butt. It looks like you have 2 sets of eyes. Okay, nothing yet. Interesting. Nope, nope, just run, just run. So we're gonna do that, and then back. And they just moved another couple of routes. It's a neat process, and it's a great mechanic. I can appreciate it. It just is really aggravating that they don't register in your Pokédex before you have the chance to battle them. Because if they registered in the Pokédex, I could track them. But no, Game Freak had to be like, you have to work hard to get these ones. Just a hoot hoot. Just a hoot hoot. What's my favorite looking Pokemon? Oh, that's an easy one. That one is Ampharos right here. This adorable little thing. Favorite looking Pokemon all time. Don't ask me why, I just really, really like it. I honestly don't have a reason for it. I even have a stuffed Ampharos doll. And, it's weird because I'm oddly attached to it. Whoa, I didn't know you could find these out in the wild. That's really cool. How about you, Florida Panther? You got a favorite looking Pokemon? Another hoot hoot. The owls just keep throwing their ball-like bodies at me. Poor things. Don't really know too much about Pokemon. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, not everybody knows a whole bunch. I remember when it first came out. Like, I remember the start of the TV series, the Pokemon cards, when they had the weird Lunchables semi-holographic cards that were in them. I remember when Pokemon Stadium came out. I got blue and red version long ago. Got them like secondhand from a Game Crazy back in the day, like $7 a pop, because they were super cheap back then. People didn't realize that the games would turn into such a phenomenon. And oddly enough, I don't have that blue version, but I do have that original red version still, and it is perfect. Like, there's no fading on the label, no nothing. I don't know how I kept it in this condition. But yeah, I remember the origin story of Pokemon. I remember the Pokemon game commercial where they throw a link cable from one window to the other in, a couple of houses, and that, they're next door neighbors. And one of them is red version, one of them is blue version, and it has Pokemon going across so that you're trading. It's super weird. Then Pikachu crawling across, Poliwhirl, Onix was trying to, but then everything stopped before he actually got onto the cable. It was a cool commercial. I might have to actually pull up that commercial and show you guys, because it is pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. Alright, we only got a couple more minutes before we have to go and take on the trainer house. So let's work our way. Oh, that was a bad move. Ah! Yeah, a couple more minutes before we have to go and take on the trainer house. There's a trainer there named Cal. And Cal is a trainer that would change depending on who you fought last via link battle. And it doesn't work with like Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Stadium 2. If you battle somebody in there, they don't show up in the trainer house. Like if you battled somebody in real life with the link cable, they would show up there for a set amount of time, and then it would reset back to Cal. I'm not sure how much time it was, but yeah, you could battle your friend over and over again, and you would actually gain experience from that battle. It was super cool. And supposedly, early on in development, they were supposed to have 3 of these trainer houses throughout the entirety of the game. You would encounter one probably pretty early on, because the opponent would have all 3 of the starters. They would start off at a low level, and then they would wind up being at the 2nd stage of evolution after that. And then after that, they would be in their 3rd and final evolutionary form in Viridian City when you got there. But they scrapped it for some reason, and it's probably just because there are limitations on how much data you can put inside one of those cartridges. Even though they managed to do all this crazy stuff in just a single cartridge. Darn it, Hoot Hoot, you're going down! Yeah, I don't even care anymore, you're going down. You deserve it. Too many times they have come at me. Oh. We're like 30 seconds away from going back to the Kanto region, so we'll go ahead. Did you black out yet? Did I miss it? Did who black out yet? What's up, Winsign? How are ya? I'm doing fine. Doing just fine. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hey, I got Minecraft, Winsign. I'm gonna be playing that after this. I named, I put in for the seed generator for the world. I called it, Welcome to the Dojo with exclamation mark, just like my title up there. Blackout when your Pokemon die. My Pokemon don't faint, thank you very much. I don't allow it. I'm not I'm not opposed to using items to preserve my Pokemon. And I'm more than happy to keep all of them going. Ain't no blackout going on here. But we'll hop aboard the bullet train and go over to Kanto, and we're gonna go to the trainer house because I can't find Raikau and Entei. It's gonna be random chance when that happens, and there's only so much stuff we can do, so I suppose I'll have to make each of these episodes like a certain objective and looking for the legendaries. Have I seen them yet? No, not yet. Otherwise I'd be able to track them down, no problem, but I haven't seen them. I'll even prove it. They're just not in here. All the way down at the bottom. There we go. Yeah, so Dragonite, Suicune, no Entei, no Raikau. Yeah, that's what I was doing. You got the 3 different routes there that you can go to. And you just go into the grass on each of those routes and try and find them that way, right? Yeah, I did that a little bit. I only thought of it like partway through this stream. I was like, gosh, that's how I used to track them down too. If you go into a building, they reset. Which is just awful. Most terrible thing. But we're gonna go and take on Cal in the trainer house. Just for giggles and grins. Do a double take. If you go to each route, you'll miss them. Just exit and go back to one of the grass. Hello, trainer was Carrie. Oh, Carrie's. It's not Cal. It's Carrie. It's the female counterpart, or named after the female counterpart. First, we'll do this. Get the cool Kanto battle music. Pokemon trainer Carrie would like to battle. Why? There's 6 Pokemon. This is different than in Silver and Gold, I tell you what. Alright, let's see how they can handle a Thunder Punch. This is going to make for an interesting battle. This music just slaps, though. This is like straight jamming. High critical hit ratio there. Okay, good. I know my Thunder Punches are not very effective. We'll take down this Geranium, Meganium, Sumpanium. We'll take them down. Alright, so we're about 40 minutes into this stream. I'm gonna turn off my face cam, and I'm not gonna forget to turn it back on. But it's time for me to stand up and stretch my legs a little bit, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't take care of myself enough. Every 45 minutes to an hour, I like to do 40 minutes now. You want to actually get up and stretch, so that way you keep the blood flow going to your legs, and it doesn't matter what kind of chair you're in. It just helps out everything. I mean, I sit for my desk job each day for like 8 hours, 8.5 hours. So, it's best if we do this sort of thing to help protect our bodies. Did we only get one? A Stantler? Heck yeah, we'll switch out. Go someone. Okay. Wait a minute, is Stantler psychic? Stantler's normal type, right? They just know psychic attacks? Let's see. That's what I thought. Normal type with psychic attacks. Some good recoil, but it's a one-shot, one-kill. Zatu, hey! Alright. Actually, it's pretty fun. Let's go Wind Sign. Wind Sign, I'm sending you out. Alright, face cam is back. Like I said, it's good to stretch your legs. Had I kept the face cam on, you guys would have gotten a whole face full of belly. No, I'm naked. Don't worry, you've got your rock shell on. It's fine. We can just see your head all scrunched down and your arms and legs. Well, Spidey's reaping all the benefits of this battle. Politoed? Politoed? Go Tomozaki! Really cool Pokemon that they have in this game. In Gold and Silver, it's just 3 Pokemon. It's just the 3 starters. So let's hit a Giga Drain. We got the Miracle Seed on, so that'll make it like 70 power instead of 60. Should be more than enough, I'm thinking, to take down Politoed. It's nowhere near enough. How dare you, Politoed? How dare you? Have any full heals? I do up above. Let's go use one of those. There we go. Full heal it up! That's a cool move. I always thought that was the coolest thing when I first encountered it. I think it was against a Misdreavus when I first encountered that move. It's like, whoa! Both Pokemon will faint? Wow! Scyther? Scyther? Scyther! Go, Spanky. It's your time to shine. Scyther, the bane of our existence in the little cup. Hit that flamethrower. Just take it down. Completely forgot Spanky knew flamethrower. I'm like, huh. Interesting. Normally it's flame wheel. Nope. I used the move tutor in the Goldenrod Casino. You can actually go to the move tutor there, and they will teach you, for a set number of coins, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, or Ice Beam, which they didn't have in Gold and Silver as well. Alright, you. I'm gonna use Psychic. Pull out this new move that we learned. See if we do any damage worthwhile. That is not worthwhile. Bring it on, Marowak. I don't care if you're getting pumped, we're gonna Sludge Bomb you. You're going down. Oh, that wasn't very effective. Whew. Oh, that's not even a critical. That's fine. Because we're Bug Poison type, that's just normal effectiveness. It's not actually going to be 2 times effective. So it's a solid battle against level 50s. That's not bad at all. Good job, Spidey. Putting in the effort, Spidey. I lost. Darn. So, Windsign, when I was installing Minecraft, I was confused because... Oh, Gina, come on. You're just gonna babble about your Pokemon, right? Yep. Oh, boy. when I installed Minecraft, I was like, huh, Minecraft launcher, interesting. And I started that up, and I was like, well, how do I use Minecraft? It's not available in here. And it took me a few minutes to realize it has to load up and recognize my account and everything. And then, after a few minutes, it finally shows up and says, you can play now. So I'm like, hey, cool, why not? Let's do it. And that's the story of how I played Minecraft last night. I actually started off in a really good seed. Wound up with all sorts of different biomes all close together. People of YouTube, if you're watching this, come over to Twitch. I'm probably not going to record any of my Minecraft stuff for YouTube, unless people really want me to. And if that's the case, then sure, yeah, I'll record it for YouTube. But as for right now, it's just going to be a Twitch exclusive. Go, Indigo Plateau. Wait a minute, this is a bad idea, isn't it? The guy with the abra here? No. Gosh darn it, why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? Okay, back to Saffron. We're hopping aboard the magnet train. We're going back over to Johto. Get on the bike. Alright, yeah, I'm coming on board. You know I'm coming on board. Oh yeah, YouTube, if you're watching this, remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. It really helps me out when I'm making new videos. We have arrived in Goldenrod. We hope to see you again. Accent on the O. Okay, so we'll try Windsign's strategy at the three-path connection point. I'm very curious. So if you do a double take, if you go to each route, you will miss them. Just exit and go back to one of the grass. Okay. So there's 3 different paths here that show up, right? Or just 2 different paths. There's this one. Should run away from that. He said do a double take, so now it'll be easier up here. Doing exactly what I had been doing before. Boom. And Windsign, should I just do 1 encounter each time, or should I try and go for multiple encounters? I forget if they'll move a route over or not if I'm in a battle. Come on, we gotta encounter 1 of them. We'll go until an hour. If we don't find one by then I don't know, we'll have to save it for next time. And probably next time, if that's the case, then we'll just go and do a run of the Elite Four also, just to keep it exciting. Stantler again. How dare you, Stantler? How dare you with your fancy feet? And everybody else who's hopped on the stream, welcome aboard. How y'all doing? Stantler again. Let's just run away. And back down and up. Oh yeah, that's a route switch. If there's anything that I know that is, it is a route switch. Boom, again. We'll just do 1 encounter, get in and out. Hey, Noctowl! Didn't know you could show up at such a low level. I feel ya. I feel it, Noctowl. Don't worry, I'm not gonna take you down, it's fine. Ugh. This has gotta be the most riveting gameplay you've ever seen. Just the excitement, the anticipation building up to what could be a climactic conclusion. Will we find one of the legendary dogs? Will we go insane before we get there? Will we end the stream and do Minecraft after being frustrated at not finding one of the legendary dogs? Stay tuned to find out on this episode of Pokemon! Pokemon Crystal, really? Go, Meow Meow! Oh no, we're not gonna fight that one. We gotta save the ammunition for Raikou or Entei. So, I got a neat story about Pokemon Soul Silver. That version of the game, I was playing that a lot, even when I was instructing karate still. And back then, there was one of my students in one of the younger classes. He used to be all sorts of crazy about Pokemon. He would bring his DSi to the dojo, and he'd be playing Pokemon, like, I think Heart Gold. And he was having trouble with certain points in the game. So I was like, you know what? I did a trade at the Global Trade Center. I got a level 100 Entei for some reason. Don't know why they wanted to give it away, but I got it. And that level 100 Entei, I was like, well, I already have it in the Pokedex. I don't need it anymore. This kid could use some help, so I traded it to him. And he was telling me, you know, each time we would come back, he's like, wow, I just made it to this. I just made it to this. I just beat the Elite Four. I'm over in the other region. And I was like, all right, cool, right on. And he says, do you want to battle? I was like, do I want to battle? Of course I want to battle. So I brought my DSi from home, and we linked up, and we started battling. And the only Pokemon that he had that was above level 40 was that level 100 Entei. So basically, and I told him when I gave him this Entei, I was like, you need to train up your other Pokemon along the way, whether that be swapping out for the Entei, whatever, doesn't matter. You should be swapping out and at least training them up so that way when you come across a real challenge, like let's say Trainer Red at the end, which I didn't tell him about, I wanted that to be a surprise. When he comes across Red, then he wouldn't just be completely brick-walled by the Blastoise there, which I know is what would happen. So in the battle, I've got like level 70s across the board at that time, and he sends out his Entei, and I was anticipating this, so I had my Ampharos out front, and I hit one no, not my Ampharos, I had my Blastoise out front, and I hit like one Surf and almost took it down completely. So I just hit another one, and down goes his Entei. And then he starts getting all sorts of sad because he sends out his other Pokemon, and the next one he sends out is like level 15. I'm like, what happened? Why are your other Pokemon such low levels? I told you should train them. And he's like, can we stop the battle? I was like, no, you can't run away from a Pokemon battle. That's not how it works. He's like, I could turn off my game. I was like, no, you don't want to do that. And then it goes as a loss still. You have to fight it to the end. And so this poor kid, he is having such a hard time with fighting against me because my levels are consistent across the board, all at least level 70. Oh, no items. Come on, run. And I felt really bad doing that battle, but it's like, it's a lesson in what you need to do, and, you know, when you take advice from somebody, you should actually implement it. Because I was trying to set him up for success. He had a level 100 that could tank anything, and he could just level up the rest of his Pokemon. But no, he did the thing that every young kid does, and that was, you know, take that level 100 that you just got from your friend and use it to destroy everything. I felt so bad for him, but I also told him at the end, I was like, and this is why we raise up all the rest of our Pokemon. It doesn't matter if you have a level advantage on the opponent. If they're close enough and they have a type advantage, you're still going down. There's no doubt about that. And he's like, yeah. And his mom was like, why is he so sad now? I'm like, well, I beat him in a Pokemon battle pretty badly. Like, oh no, what happened? And he's just like, I don't want to talk about it. And I said, you didn't take my advice. He's like, shut up. And, you know, he's a good kid. Really smart. Really dedicated to karate and everything. I don't know where he is now. Don't know what he's doing now. But I do feel some pride in that I was able to touch his life that way. Why did I use Flash? I was just pressing A and mashing my way through. That's terrible. Okay. Alright, just run. Run. Okay. A hoot hoot. Boy, it's gonna be a hoot here. A real hootenanny. Ha 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 ha. Let's do it again. We'll encounter one of the dogs eventually. At some point, they will show up. And darn it, that's what all this content is going to be until we find them. Once we do have them in our grasp, we will go and get Ho-Oh. And that'll be a whole episode in and of itself. It's going to be a great episode, too. We had that one episode where we went and got Lugia, but that was so easy. I mean, it took a few attempts, but still, we got her. Them, him, they. We got it. And back to the route. Oh, come on. Please. I just want to encounter the volcano dog or the thundercloud dog. We've only got about 3 minutes left. 4 minutes left, about that. Oh, it's not one of the dogs. I think it's going to be special music that plays. Pretty sure it is. Darn it. Still not them. Still not them. You know what I gotta say? When the third Pokemon movie came out, Pokemon the movie 3, Entei and the Mystery of the Unknown, I was pretty disappointed with that movie. It wasn't, like, as exciting as the first movie, Pokemon the first movie, and then Pokemon 2000, which was the second movie. I was so disappointed with the way that turned out. Just because it wasn't... I mean, sure, it was fine. It was a decent movie to watch, but it wasn't like... It didn't really capture you, you know? It was like, oh, hey, Entei, whoop-de-doo. So I actually wound up, like, not watching any more Pokemon movies after that. There was a TV special for Mewtwo again, Mewtwo and the Island of whatever Pokemon, or whatever it was called. Either way, TV special was like an hour long, and that was a really cool one because it was Team Rocket trying to go and get Mewtwo back after all the events of Pokemon the first movie. And of course, Ash and all them, Misty, Brock, none of them remembered what happened, but Mewtwo remembered them, and when Ash and them got to the island that Mewtwo was at, they were like, whoa, this is really cool, look at all these little Pokemon. And all the clones were like breeding with each other and stuff to make more Pokemon, and what was bizarre was there was a baby Nidoqueen, a baby Nidoking. Things didn't look right because they were so tiny. It's like, that's not how it works, they're supposed to be Nidoran. And it was the only time I had ever actually seen, besides the fact that Charmander's tail almost went out in the anime, it's the only time I had ever seen a Pokemon on the brink of death in the anime or in games. It was Mewtwo, and Team Rocket was like, if we can't have you, we'll just kill you, and they just started just blasting him with, I think it was like an electrical device that they attached to him. They launched it, it caught on him, and it just started wailing on him. And, like, his data started getting all glitchy and all that nonsense, and he started to scream in a lot of pain. I was like, well, that seems a little rough, but I like the content. Kind of like that episode of Pokemon where they were drawing guns on each other. It was the Safari Zone episode, and that one got pulled from the air in the US for specific reasons. I mean, there was a guy pointing a gun straight at Ash's face. They called it his Thunderbolt. If you don't follow these rules, my Thunderbolt may just go off. What's your Thunderbolt? What do you think? Oh, yes, sir. Alright, oh no. Get out of the grass! Get out of the grass! We gotta change routes! Alright, we'll do one more encounter after this, and then that'll probably be it for this part of the stream. And then I'm gonna have to take a few minutes break, just to get myself all set up and ready to go for Minecraft. Which is gonna be a blast. I'm not sure what we're gonna try and do. I think we're actually going to work on our base a little bit, but we also need to go into one of the mines and actually dig down and try and find diamonds. That way we can get our obsidian, make our nether portal. We'll do another encounter here. Complete the nether portal that I stumbled across that was half buried in the sand, which I thought was really cool. And, you know, go into the nether. But I do like going down into the tunnels. Well, not the tunnels, the caves. And I'm curious about the Cliffs and Caves update. I want to see what it looks like in there. I really do. Like, I'm super excited for it. Like, in the water temples and stuff like that, I had never actually gone into those in my Switch version. So that was completely new to me last time. I was like, how do people get down here without drowning? It's so deep. And then I realized there's a whole tower of air that sucks you down and keeps you with air. So yeah, there's that. Alright. Well, we're probably gonna have to call it here. One more, just one more. Uno más, por favor. Noctowl, getting on my nerves. You're not right, Cowente, and I don't appreciate that. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and stay right here. Right here next to our little choke point. We'll go ahead and drop a save. And YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. If you liked what you saw, YouTube, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content similar to this. I'm always looking for more ideas for stuff to do, so if you want to put a comment down below with whatever you want to see, I'm more than happy to oblige as long as I can access the game. If you look down in the lower left corner over there, I have my Pokemon Yellow playthrough. Awesome playthrough. We got through it in a minimal amount of episodes. Spanky was there the whole time. Spanky didn't show up for this stream, but that's okay. Anyways, I do appreciate all of you, and I hope you have an excellent rest of your night. Take care. We'll chat at you later, YouTube.